Do you want to go first, Jenny, or should I start?
Yeah, let me go first.
Go for it.
So you can relax. I can relax later on.
Okay.
Good.
I'm scared.
Here comes the grilling. No, I think I'm being quite nice with my questions, so don't worry. Okay. So the first one, what was the most recent book, film, or TV, or even song where you thought, wow, like that absolutely blew your mind?
Oh my god, pressure.
Maybe something that you keep going back to.
I do love psychological thrillers, and I think a film that I saw recently, Nocturnal Animals, amazing.
I've heard that it's really good.
Yeah, it was so good. Like, honestly, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Visually, it was like disgusting and disturbing. It really was. Like, I won't give it all away, but basically the first scene shows she's like an art curator, so she set up a whole kind of hall, and there's like loads of obese naked women dancing around in like party gear, and I literally went in and I turned around to my friend and I was like, are we in the right like screening? I was so freaked out, but it was,
what kind of cinema is this?
I know. But yeah, no, it was really good, and it's probably a film that kind of shocked me. I thought it was going to be crap, but it was actually really good.
Maybe not sort of the Christmas film, or not one that you watch with your family.
Oh
but
god, no.
It sounds like a good one.
Yeah, no, it was something that I was really kind of like, wow. But that's the first thing that came to mind. It's not like probably the best thing I've watched this year, but it was like,
no, but the one that sort of left a good impression, like a lasting impression.
Yeah, I would say that one then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Next one. When was the last time you had a fight with someone, physical or verbal?
Oh
and
my
what was
God.
the fight about?
I'm a
well,
lady.
Physical or verbal. It can be a verbal one. Oh, come on.
I'm a lady. I do not fight. But you know what? I have considered buying a mini taser for Christmas, or asking to get it for Christmas, because I've had a few people really annoy me this year, like really grind my gears.
I think that's illegal, isn't it? You can't just taser people because they annoy you.
Yeah, it's illegal, I think. Yeah, it's classed as a weapon, isn't it? Even a mini one, but yeah.
Brilliant.
But no, I haven't really. I think I can get my back up about things quite a bit, so I've had a few arguments here and there, but nothing.
Have you ever
Sorry?
been in an actual fight though, like a hands-on
No,
physical
I haven't.
fight?
Have you?
Yeah, I have. I grew up with two brothers, so yeah.
Right. Yeah, like physical fights, definitely. Like as a kid with my brother, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. They were
Yeah,
really
not
fun.
not after that. No, only with family.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a bit more
I'm a
socially
good girl.
acceptable.
Yeah. All right, moving on. And who and when was your first love?
Oh my god, you're getting really deep, aren't you?
Well, we do want the the listeners, to know who we are. So
Who was
Go
my
on.
first love? Oh god, all the guys that I've had, No, I'm joking. My first.
Mr. and Mrs. McGee, I hope you're listening.
Oh god, no, they're not listening to this. Okay. But I think I would say, obviously, I was in a long-term relationship, and that was probably my most like committed, serious, intense relationship that I've had.
Okay, so nothing sort of like in elementary school or something, or in kindergarten
So
where you had
something a
sort
lot
of
more innocent.
Yeah. That was
Oh, thank God. I don't want to get into like deep, depressing relationships now and exes and whatever.
No, we're looking for the sort of sweet little stories.
Yeah, I think so. But it wasn't really that memorable. I think I did fancy a kid like back in, I think I was in year 3 or something, and I really fancied him. Yeah, and I used to, draw pictures of us getting married, like stick potato head figures and things like that.
It's the cutest thing. Oh my God.
Did you used to do that?
Oh, you know that game where you sort of have their name and your name, and you cross out each letter that you have in common or something. Like I can't remember it.
No, I've never played that.
And then you come up with like one number or something, and that tells you what kind of relationship you're gonna have with that person. I sort of did that quite a lot with crushes that I had, but there isn't really one memorable person that I fell in love with. No.
Aw. Young
Okay.
romance.
Yeah, innocent back then.
Yeah, so simple.
Moving on. When was the last time you cried and why? I'm realising that it's getting quite deep, but yeah.
The last
Nevertheless, I've asked the question, you have to answer. When was the last time you cried?
Oh
Yeah,
my
even
God.
if it was like for a film or a book or a song. Yeah, it doesn't have to be
Yeah, Johnny's like, careful now. You don't want people, hearing this and spilling the tea. No, I think. Okay, last time I cried. I do like to have a good cry, to be honest.
Yeah, it is quite soothing, isn't it? You feel much better after it. It's
yeah,
like a
it is.
catharsis. Yeah.
I don't actually remember, but that's possibly a good thing. But
yeah, probably.
Yeah, movies that have made me cry.
Are you a big crier when it comes to films?
Not really, but I know you are.
Yeah.
But no, not really. I think I have like 2 films ever that have made me maybe cry a bit.
Shut up!
What?
Come on, you must have cried more often than twice.
Oh my god, Atonement made me cry. Vanilla Sky made me cry.
What was the other one? What was after Atonement?
Vanilla Sky. I love that film.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of people are quite harsh about
I
it.
cry so bloody easily when it comes to like even ads.
No, what kind of ads?
Yeah. Whatever. I'm one like romance doesn't really get me. So stuff like Titanic or what's that other one called? The Notebook. Like it doesn't really get to me. But like whenever it comes to like mother or father sentiment, like parent sentiment, that's it for me. Maybe it's because I'm like Asian. Maybe that's why. But
yeah,
it's like a river. I can't. Yeah.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Bit embarrassing.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that.
I'm a good daughter. I'm a good filial daughter.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, doesn't everyone say that? No, but I think you are. You are very close to your family, aren't you? So
yeah,
it does hit
that's
a nerve.
Yeah. Okay, last question from me. Since it's Christmas, have a Christmas themed question. What's your favorite Christmas film, song, or book?
Oh, for
like
God's
everyone
sake.
has like that one thing that sort of represents Christmas, the Christmas spirit. It doesn't have to be like a quality film. Like to me, it's Home Alone. Like Home Alone to me means Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, Home Alone is a classic, isn't it? I mean, I really love Christmas movies in general. Like, I will literally sit through anything and just watch it just to feel like I'm in the Christmas mood. Yeah, I just love it. I'm such a kid. I love festive periods. Love Halloween. Love Christmas. Easter's not that great, but everything else I do love. I think a Christmas movie that's probably my favourite. I really like The Grinch, actually. And
I don't think I've ever actually seen the whole thing. Like sat down and seen it from beginning to end.
Yeah, I quite like it actually, and it reminds me of, I think when it first came out, I was in like year 2 or something. I was about 10, and I won this competition. Shut up. I won this competition where I had to basically draw the Grinch, like just my kind of interpretation of the Grinch or something. And I actually.
And you drew yourself?
Shut the hell up, okay? No, not this year, darling. But yeah, so basically, I actually won that competition. So I think that always stuck in my mind, and I've loved the movie since. Thank you. Probably the only thing I've ever won, but still, counts for something.
You won me as a friend, darling.
Yeah.
Doesn't get better than that.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Alright, now I'm kind of scared because I kind of...
Oh, you know my ones are going to be like pretty bad. Not too bad, obviously, just in case families listen.
Be nice to me. It's the first episode. We don't want to scare the listeners, so...
Of course, no, of
keep
course.
that in mind.
Okay, number 1. Who would you kill right now and why?
Okay, alright, whoa. Did you hear my questions? Who and when was your first love? How sweet is that question?
I'm literally
And
like
you start with who do you want to kill?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I have to answer that one, don't I?
Yeah.
Who do I want to kill? Obviously, I don't want to kill anyone. FBI, CIA, if you're listening.
Sure.
But yeah, obviously there are people who sort of grind my gears. But I think... Oh, bloody hell.
Someone you really hate. Someone who's really pissed you off, who's mean and just really does not deserve to be around human beings. Okay.
I can't think of a particular person, but I think in general, like rude people, just people who are rude for no reason at all.
Yeah.
To be that to service craft, be that to the bus driver, or anyone who just rudeness makes me really angry.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I'm like that as well.
So yeah, if I could, I'd borrow your teaser and
Yeah,
at
just
night put on a
electrocute
cape and a
them.
mask and yeah.
Yeah, probably not kill them. Maybe just like sedate them or put some laxatives in their drinks or something like that. Like just get them to
You've
shut
put
up
a lot
and
of
go
thought
away.
into this, mate. You've put a lot of thought into this.
Trust me, I'm a really hateful person, so and a lot of people
Yeah,
are
don't
on
mess
my
with
bad
Sarah,
books.
guys. Do not mess with Sarah.
Yeah, I think it's just
Well, I
you
think
know
they-
it's the end of the year now, and it's like everything's like
Oh! I know who I want to kill. Well, he's sort of like public enemy number one, isn't he? Trump.
oh god, yeah,
That's-
the demagogue.
Well, that's sort of
himself.
like a too obvious kind of answer. But
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be Trump.
I agree on that one. Okay, next one. What is a crazy non-sexual daydream you've had recently? Something really bizarre.
Crazy daydream I've had. Crazy daydream I've had.
Yeah, or just like a fantasy or like a vision of something happening that's like completely ridiculous and will probably never happen, but it kind of amused you for a bit.
I don't know what, like, I don't have nightmares. Like, there was a period when I was like 4 or 5 where like, every night I would have nightmares and I'd be scared to go to bed.
Aw.
But apart from that, I don't have, like, these days, like, since then, I don't have nightmares. But I do have sort of darkish dreams. Like, I do remember this one dream. It wasn't recent. It's sort of like a reoccurring dream. Where I don't know why we're in this sort of, it's like a haunted place. It's quite dark and sort of, abandoned. And I'm there with always like different friends. I've been there with you. I've been there with uni mates. And we're just sort of like exploring the house. I don't know whether we're sort of supernatural investigators or whether it was like a bet that we lost. But yeah, that's sort of a dream that always.
And is it always the same house?
Because I don't know. Always has the same feeling though. Do you know what I mean?
No, I do, because I've
like
can
it
definitely relate to that.
feels like I know the place, but I still don't know the place. Like I'm still discovering it, but I've been there before. That sort of feeling.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's weird how we have those kind of dreams. I always have a recurring dream of being back at my childhood home. And it's always the same, like constantly. And I used to have it for like maybe 3 days in 1 week, like back to back. And then I would stop for like a few months and then I'd have it again. So I'm kind of like, maybe that means something. Like maybe I should go there again, visit that place. Maybe I need to kind of conclude on something and just...
Is that the one in the UK before you moved to Dubai?
Yeah, it is. It was like my first childhood home in the UK. So yeah, it's weird how we have those kind of reoccurring dreams. Yeah. God, I don't know what that means, but...
I should keep a diary. I always think this whenever I have like a really weird dream, be that a good dream or just like really odd. You know how they sort of just stay with you for like the whole day or sometimes even the week?
Yeah, definitely.
I should really like keep a diary of that. And maybe, in
keep
50,
track of it.
100 years time, some scientist will dig it up and be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, because
That's
they
how
really
messed up
care.
this person was.
Yeah, millennials back in 2016. Fucked up. But yeah. Okay, next one. So, would you rather have teeth length fingers or finger length teeth?
Wait, again. Go again?
Okay, so would you rather have basically teeth length, so your fingers would be as long as your teeth and vice versa? So like really small teeth.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
No, you mean really long teeth
Yeah.
or really small fingers?
Yeah, or the other way around.
Oh, that's a difficult one.
I know.
Because I'm quite sort of... I'm not vain, but I am self-conscious.
Yeah, I think you like
So
your
having-
teeth, don't you, as well? You've got pretty cute.
No, I don't, I'm
Straight
not
teeth.
too fond of my teeth.
Do you
But then I don't
not?
want to make it worse.
Yeah.
But then again, like having small fingers means that you can't do all the things by yourself. So you need help sometimes, and
Yeah.
I'm quite a proud person. I don't like asking for help.
Yeah, that's true.
So, do I want to look good or do I want to be independent? That's pretty much what it comes down to. And I think, since I'm not a beauty anyway, I'm sort of like a 6 on the scale. So I just go for long teeth.
No way, but that would just be, I don't know. I think you'd kind of scare people, wouldn't you? That's the first thing that people see. But yeah, I know what you mean. I'd hate to not be able to do my makeup, not be able to like cook for myself, hold anything right.
Yeah, I was thinking more of like cook for myself and sort of buy food and all that stuff rather than
Yeah.
I think that'd be more important to me than looking good or not scary.
Yeah. True.
What would you go for?
I think I would have like short teeth and
Long small fingers, yeah.
yeah, because I can just kind of like. No, actually, I don't know. It's a hard one.
But then again, you're quite prissy, so people will help you anyway. You don't even have to ask for help.
Oh my god, shut up. Cringe. But no, I don't know, because I think having really big teeth will probably make me really kind of goofy,
self-conscious.
Yeah, I'd just be like, oh,
yeah, true.
and then but anyways,
basically they're both bad options.
pretty much. Yeah. Okay, next one.
Thanks for that question, love.
It's all right.
Next one.
So, would you rather live in like kind of like a utopian society that's basically completely based on lies, but everyone is happy, everyone's really, really happy, or
sort of like brainwashed?
Yeah. And you're the only one who's not brainwashed though. Or would you rather live in like today's society? Yeah, in the real world.
If you'd asked me pre-Brexit, I would have said this world, because I still sort of had a bit of hope. But no, I don't know. Like after Trump,
yeah, it is quite
because some people. The thing is, some people are genuine idiots. They are. Like I'm sorry to say that, but okay, maybe not the majority.
Yeah.
But an overwhelming amount of people are just dumb.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Yeah, it is a hard
probably
one.
Good thing to have them brainwashed, but then all the clever people will be brainwashed as well. And who's leading that utopia? That's another question, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And literally no one would be able to critique anything. It would just, everyone would be happy and lovely.
Yeah.
And it'd probably get a bit kind of...
Because that world would also include sort of no arts, right? Because that's what art is, isn't it? It's sort of rebellion and it's sort of, freedom of speech and freedom of mind. So there'd be no art, there'd be no music, there'd be no...
Yeah, no, I suppose. I mean,
yeah.
it's kind of, we do kind of live in a society that's, like post-truth, and a lot of the things that are given to us are kind of fake and whatever, but we're still not very nice. We're still miserable. We're still, just hateful and things like that. So I don't know. I think that is quite a hard one, because I think being around people that just think it's hunky-dory would get a bit nauseating for me, and I think I don't know. It's kind of like human nature, isn't it? When things are going too well, we have to mess it up, and it doesn't sit well with us.
Yeah. To me, it sort of comes down to like free will versus sort of you have to be obedient and just you don't have a choice. You don't have a free will, right?
Yeah. No.
Those are the two options. So if those are the two options, I would say free will, and that means this world.
Yeah. We have to, just basically deal with
make
what
the best
we're given. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, last one. If you could permanently pause on one season of the year, which one would it be and why? So a bit of a nice
good
one.
It'd be either spring or fall.
Really? Why?
Fall, I love the colours.
Oh yeah, no, me too.
It's just beautiful, like that orange, these vibrant colours, orange, red and yellow, and you still have a hint of green. And it's cold, but it's not freezing.
Yeah.
They're still, the trains are running, the tube is running, the buses are running, so people still function.
Yeah, and
people are looking sort of forward to Christmas, so they're sort of joyous as well to an extent.
Yeah, it's kind of like a season of transformation, and there's a lot going on visually. Everything's changing. It's quite exciting in a way.
Yeah.
But
But same thing goes for spring as well, where you sort of people are looking forward to summer, and you're done with the dreadful winter and the dreadful cold, and you see colour again and life blossoming. But I'd probably go for fall.
Okay, cool. I think I would go for summer. I mean, I suffer from like seasonal depression. I think, I just kind of made that up. But I am really influenced by the seasons. So I would love to just live somewhere where it's always sunny and hot and just nice.
I can't deal with hotness. I can't deal with sweating and.
Oh my god, you fake Asian.
Alright guys, that has been our very first segment of our very first show, 5 in 5. Before we go on to the next one, which is Christmas traditions, we have for you a bit of singing. Sarah, do us the honour.
Okay guys. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh yes, honey.
Woo! Yay! See, the thing about these the podcast really is, not only do you get to know us, but we get to know each other. I didn't know that we could sing that.
Oh, for God's sake, no, I can't.
Well, bloody done.
Oh, thank you, darling, thank you.